Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about first order kinetics. It means the drugs which are undergoing degradation because of the first order mechanism or the first order kinetic. It is a reaction in which the rate of reaction depends on concentration of only a single reactant. Suppose in a chemical equation A and B, both are converting into a product C, but the rate of reaction will depend either on A or either on B. So the concentration of both reactant will not affect the product formation, but the concentration of either of A or either of B is going to affect the rate of the reaction. Suppose here we are assuming that the concentration of reactant A is going to affect the whole reaction. So it can be represented as minus dA upon dt is equal to K1 bracket A. Here sign of minus represent that with respect to time the concentration of A is going to decrease and dt with respect to time. And here K1 is equal to reaction rate constant for first order kinetics, and if it is K naught, it means we can simply by seeing the equation can say it is going to follow zero order kinetic, and if it is K2 it means our drug is getting degraded by following second order kinetic. So from here we can say the drug is going to be degraded because of first order kinetic. dA upon dt, the sign of minus can be replaced from the right side to the left. So the sign moves from here to this position. Then integrate the equation on both sides. A, that is concentration of product A or the reactant A, is going to be integrated from A naught to AT. A naught is initial concentration of reactant A and AT is the concentration of reactant A at particular point of time, that is T. So here the equation or the concentration of reactant A is represented by AT. And in the same way minus K1 is equal minus K1 integrating dt. Here the time is integrating from 0 to t. Initial time was 0 and at a particular point of time it was t. So this equation now become AT minus A naught is equal to minus K1 bracket T1 minus 0. In here represent the natural log. So in AT minus in A naught is equal to minus K1 T. I1 A naught minus I1 AT upon T is equal to K1. And this is the equation. I naught represent here natural log. It can be represented or removed from log base 10. So the equation now become 2.303 log 10 AT minus log A naught is equal to K1T. And finally moving to the equation, now the equation will become K1 is equal to log A1 A naught upon AT multiplied by 2.303 upon T. And from here the unit of K can be calculated, and that is 1 upon T. If time is taken in second, then the unit of K will be second inverse. For calculating the percentage of drug undecomposed, this equation is written corresponding to y is equal to mx plus c, and then a graph is plotted by taking log AT on y-axis and time on x-axis. Then the slope of the reaction will give the value of minus K1 upon 2.303 and intercept will give the value of log A naught. From here, following the zero order can be calculated. Half time is the time required for the concentration of the reactant to reduce to half of its initial concentration. Here log AT is replaced by log A naught T and time is replaced by T half. So the equation becomes log A naught minus log A naught divided by 2 K1 T1 divided by 2.303 multiply by 2, and so the equation becomes log A naught by 2 is equal to K1 divided by 2.303 into T1 divided by 2. And finally, moving on the equation will become T half is equal to 0.693 upon K1. Here is the equation. The unit of T half will be in the time. If time is in the minute, then the unit will be minute, and if the time in hour, then hour. Then if it is in second, then it will be second. So it is whole about the drug following first order kinetic.